You cannot make an accusation like this.
I think you'd be better off confiding in someone else.
You want Dad to make peace with Drew?
I am prepared to do something that might benefit your friend, Sonny.
Sometimes it's worth making a deal with the devil.
You're making a huge mistake.
General Hospital latest update. Nina's web of lies unravels fast as Drew inches closer to the truth about being drugged. Facing exposure, she bribes Ezra, is extorted by Jacinda, and scrambles to silence everyone. With Willow losing faith in Drew and turning to Isaiah, chaos brews, and the fallout could destroy everything. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Nina's secret unravels, makes a drastic move to hide her drugging of Drew. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Drew Kane is still not aware of Nina Reeves's involvement in drugging him. Thanks to Brad Cooper, he is fully aware that Portia Robinson was involved, but is unaware that Nina is his co-conspirator. Drew could find out that Portia had a partner, and he could wonder if that partner could be Nina. Nina Reeves becomes paranoid. Nina knows that Portia could give her up if Portia herself is exposed, and she worries that Portia will do just that. She also is worried that Drew could figure out that she was responsible, and put the pieces together about her hiring Jacinda. She struggles to cover her tracks when things start coming to the surface that could implicate her in the plot to drug Drew. Ezra Boyle plans to tell Drew Kane about Jacinda. Nina could become privy to the fact that Ezra Boyle plans to tell Drew that he hired Jacinda the night before she was with him, and that would not be good for Nina as Ezra could pinpoint her with Portia dining at the Metro Court that night. Nina would try to stop Ezra from doing so, as Ezra would figure out that Nina and Portia were involved in drugging Drew. Nina would offer him a sizable payoff to keep quiet about all of this, and Ezra would happily accept as it would help him with his election campaign. Nina would tell him that she would be happy to do anything she can financially for him. Jacinda returns to Port Charles for more money. Running out of money, Jacinda would return to Port Charles to squeeze more money out of Nina. Nina would be shocked to see her, and hope that no one else sees her and would tell her to lay low until she leaves town. Nina wouldn't be thrilled that Jacinda is trying to extort more money, but she would have no choice in the matter, and give her a lot more money than before to keep her away from Port Charles for good. Nina is continually trying to cover her tracks, but things keep getting in her way. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Nina will struggle to cover her tracks? Will Ezra want to tell Drew that Nina and Portia saw him with Jacinda? Will Jacinda return and ask Nina for more money? Today's next update. Sonny's danger warning, Drew's curveball, Jordan trapped. General Hospital spoilers update for reveals that Sonny Corinthos will face a danger warning while a Drew Kane curveball confuses Trina Robinson. Jordan Ashford will also find herself in an awkward position, so here's what General Hospital fans can expect. At Sonny's house, he'll rush to his own defense as he continues talking with Laura Collins. Although Laura will worry about the risks of doing business with a dangerous guy like Jen Sidwell, Sonny will argue that sometimes it's necessary. Taking Sonny out of the referendum equation could help Laura remain mayor, but she'll fret over the future of Port Charles overall. With Sidwell running the show, things could spiral out of control and lead to plenty of destruction. Next, Portia Robinson will throw Trina for a loop when she supports the idea of Curtis and Drew making peace. Trina will voice some confusion, so Portia will try to lie her way out of another tight spot. Speaking of Portia's lies, Curtis Ashford just met up with Jordan to reveal that he believes his wife is deceiving him. Jordan will try to bow out of this conversation on Tuesday's episode since she won't think Curtis should be spilling to his former spouse. That's especially true since Jordan's deception helped blow up her own marriage to Curtis. Nevertheless, Curtis could really use someone to talk to right now, so Jordan may cave in eventually. Will Curtis suspect that Drew is blackmailing Portia and wonder what dirt he's got on her? At Lulu Spencer's place, Carly Spencer will pry a confession out of her. Lulu will admit she thinks Dante Falconeri and Brooke Lynn Quartermain's now-grown child is Giovanni, Gio, Palmieri, but Carly will advise against spreading this news. Despite Lulu's belief that Dante deserves the truth, Carly will feel like she could unleash total chaos with this revelation. Lulu may agree not to divulge anything without proof, but proof could indeed be brewing since she'll continue her research. Over with Tracy Quartermaine, she'll keep up her efforts to rope Jason Morgan into a new mission. Tracy is counting on Jason to find her great-grandson, so she'll insist she's willing to do a favor for Sonny if he gets on board. Meanwhile, Emma Scorpio Drake will suspect Jocelyn Jax is the reason her extra credit project took a nosedive. Now that Jocelyn has scored the research assistant spot, Emma should feel confident her rival stole it by sabotage. However, Anna Devane will pump the brakes when Emma starts throwing accusations around. Perhaps Anna will argue that if Emma genuinely believes Jocelyn sank her chances on purpose, then she needs evidence before she goes to Professor Hank Dalton. Finally, it looks like Jocelyn will reassure Vaughn that she can pull this off. Despite Emma's outrage and suspicions, Jocelyn may think she can handle her and accomplish the assignment Jack Brennan delivered. General Hospital spoilers say Jocelyn will offer updates on her progress so far, but Emma could be a bigger issue than she anticipates. Today's next update: Willow's trust in Drew destroyed by legal bombshell, turns to Isaiah for support. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Willow Corinthos is going to be served this week. Most likely she will be served with custody papers by her husband, Michael Corinthos. Drew Kane has been assuring her that he will not let Michael take custody of his and Willow's children, Wiley Corinthos and Amelia Corinthos, away from Willow, but Willow could start to lose faith. Now that Drew has been drugged and involved in a sordid scandal, she could indeed blame Drew and start to lose faith in him. Willow Corinthos has been doubting her choices. Willow has been indicating to others, including her mother, Nina Reeves, that is doubting whether or not she should believe Drew. She questions her decision but quickly reassures herself that Drew is a good person and is telling the truth. She continues to stand by Drew, even though a small part of her seems to tell her not to. Now that Drew is involved in a scandal, it does not make Willow look good, especially to a judge who would be deciding custody of her children. Willow Corinthos is served. Willow would be served with papers that Michael is suing for full custody of their children, and Willow would be devastated. She knows that if Michael goes after her, she doesn't have much of a chance of getting custody, especially since she cheated and ultimately left Michael for his uncle, Drew, and Drew hasn't had favorable press lately either. The whole matter is not good for Willow, and she should be worried. She would realize that maybe she was too hasty to move in with Drew so fast, and start to blame Drew for pushing her into decisions that she is not yet ready to make. Willow Corinthos loses faith in Drew Kane. Drew would try to assure Willow that they can beat Michael, and that she will not lose custody of her children. Willow would doubt it, and lose faith that Drew can help her keep her kids. Drew would be upset that he has lost control over the woman he loves. Willow would not know what to do next, and tells Drew that she has some reevaluating to do. She would do anything to keep her kids. Willow Corinthos confides in Isaiah Gannon. Willow would turn to her newest confidant, Dr. Isaiah Gannon, who would tell Willow that she needs to do what is best for her children, not what is best for Drew. She needs to move out of Drew's house, and try to reach an agreement with Michael so she can keep her children in her life. Others have urged Willow to do the same thing, but she may need to hear it from someone impartial, like Isaiah, in order for the message to be received. Isaiah and Willow could grow closer as a result as well. What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that Willow will be served with custody papers? Will Willow lose faith in Drew? Will Willow turn to Isaiah for guidance? Thanks for watching, General Hospital fans. If you're loving the drama in Port Charles, smash that like button, drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. More explosive updates are coming soon.